Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second year of the UK CMSA Awards, hosted by Bells and Gals, sponsored by Scarlet River Management. So it's been a difficult year for everybody. It really has. It's been one of those years where artists have struggled. We've all been away from gigs. We've all been away from live streams. And we've still managed to get new music. We've still managed to get new things out there. And it's fantastic what we've all seen this year. It's fantastic what we've all done. We want to start off this UK CMSAs by celebrating the whole music scene and by country music in general. And to do that, I want to bring in Samantha Melrose and Rachel Selleck into the stream so we can hear more from them about Bells and Gals and Scarlet River Management.
I don't know.
Thinking. Hiya.
How are you all doing?
Good,
Yeah,
thank you.
So who wants to kick off the whole talk about these UK CMSA Awards?
Yeah,
Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, I'll jump in. Thanks, Dom. So yeah, like you said, last year we had our very first UK Country Music Spotlight Awards, and it was amazing. We held that at the Waterrats in London. Obviously, this year we couldn't have the live event, not in the same way at least, but it's not going to stop us celebrating. We decided to take the awards to a live stream instead. Like Dom said, there's been some amazing music coming out despite the circumstances this year, and there's no reason not to celebrate that. So basically, the awards, we've had 26 panelists this year, which is a huge growth from last year. They're made up of DJs, website owners, festival owners, you name it. We've got a good old mix in there. All of which are going to be, all of them are labelled on the Bells and Gals website. So if you want to know who the panelists were, do head over there and have a look. Transparency is key for us in these awards. So, you know, any questions, ask away. But most of the information you need is on our website. And yeah, basically, just want to say a huge well done to all the nominees. Like I said, especially given the circumstances. And yeah, basically, I'll pass over to Rachel to the rest of it.
Thanks, Sam. I think I just want to take 2 seconds as well to thank Joey and Linda for an awesome award show last night. For those of you that don't know, or those of you that missed, we announced the international awards yesterday, and those two absolutely killed it as hosts. No pressure, Dom. They did a fantastic job. It was so good. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly run through kind of the voting process, like you said, Sam, about transparency and just being honest and open about how we went about picking the nominees and the finalists, how they were kind of chosen. So those panelists, it was a 2-part voting process, and those panelists basically just could vote for anyone who was eligible for any of those awards in the first set of voting, and they basically chose their top few artists and gave them a point system basically, and we added all of those up, which gave us the nominees. And then we sent those nominees listings back to the panelists, and they did exactly the same thing. And that's how we got our award winners today, which is super exciting. Obviously, the Bells and Gals team and the Scarlet River team, none of us voted at all, because obviously we kind of have hosted this awards this year, and Scarlet River is so excited and really blessed to be the partners for this year's award. I was so stoked when I got the email months and months ago now. It's crazy, but it's been such an honor to work with you guys. It's been really great, and just to see the talent of everybody, all the artists that have come out of this year, it's been absolutely insane. Every single week, I think last year, regardless of the fact that there was so many things going on, and in terms of the lockdown and COVID, people were still getting music out. There were live streams all the time, and the talent for the UK scene is just incredible, and it's growing every single year. So I guess we just want to say good luck to everyone tonight that's been nominated, and we will hand back over to Dom.
Hello, everybody, and thank you, Sam, and thank you, Rachel, for all your words about music in general and just how music's been this year. It really has been a difficult year for everybody, and it's fantastic to see, like I said, so much great music that's been created.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been fab.
So, shall we go to our first award?
Do it.
So, Sam, this is all down to you now.
It is. I feel very honoured to announce the first category. So first up, we've got Best UK Musician Award. So the nominees are, I feel like we need a drum roll. Mal McWatt, Tim Potty Jones, and Tyler Spicer. And the winner is Tim Potty Jones.
Woo!
Woo! Well done, Tim. I do believe we may have him backstage. Here he is.
And here he is. Well done, Tim.
Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you very much. It's very lovely. Nice surprise. Thank you so much. I did not vote for myself. I just want to say that first.
Did you have a couple of words that you want to say about the awards or about what life's been about in general recently?
Well, I mean, the awards ceremony was probably actually my last proper gig, to be honest, in front of an actual crowd. It really was. It was last year, and I played for Jake Morrell. And it was a fantastic night. I think everyone would agree that was there. So the fact that you've been able to put this on tonight is wonderful. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for giving me this award as well. It was really kind, and for anyone that voted. And as you say, you know, the quality of stuff that's still been able to come out during the last year is fairly phenomenal, really, considering the circumstances. But you know, I'm very lucky that I get to hear a lot of UK artists on a weekly basis and play them on my radio show, which is an absolute treat and honour. And I've not been short of songs to play, for sure. And I just hope that continues, you know, even when things get a little bit more back to normal. But it's been an honour.
It's been a very, very busy year for you. You know, even though we've been throughout this kind of lockdown situations, you've had two of your own solo singles coming out. You've started with Chris Country Radio with your own homegrown radio show. You're still doing production work and session musician stuff for other artists, which is amazing work. How'd you fit it all in?
I don't really know. I love working is the main thing. I always have done. It's something I've always done, you know, and I don't really know any other way of doing it. So I just fill all my hours. It's as simple as that. I work at stupid times of the night, or first thing in the morning, whatever. And, you know, usually during my son's naps. It's amazing what you can get done during that time. But just love working and love all the people that I get to work with, you know.
I must say, your son is adorable. Every time you post him on, when you post pictures of me on Instagram, you just think, oh my, you're just so amazing.
He's just an idiot, which I love. I don't know where he gets it from, though. I'm assuming his mother. That sounds like I don't know who his mother is. I do know it is my wife, this one. And so yeah, he is terrific. He's been very entertaining for the last year, for sure.
Have you got any plans for this year coming up?
More singles for sure. I'm trying to do. I think my goal is just to put out really quality music videos with the stuff as well. I just want everything to be sort of like the full package if I can. And actually, music videos have been the hardest part to do. I've been lucky enough to work with some great people on those, with Bullet Media, who have been really supportive, and we've been able to do stuff. So there's more where that came from. My next single's very, very exciting. I can't say too much at the moment, but it's I'm really buzzing about that. So that's what I'm currently working on. Now Good Life is out there.
Typical. You give us that little sprinkle and you just leave it there. One last thing I want to say is your video for Good Life. It brought tears to my eyes. It's brought tears to many eyes. Whose idea was it for the video to Good Life?
Do you know what? It's been really interesting, the reaction, because for me it was very much to just sort of create and compose like an artistic video. My first one was quite performance based, which I loved. But there was just an obvious story from the day that Jake Morrell and I wrote the song. There was just always a really obvious through line to this song. So I just wanted to try and capture that the best I could. Jotted down loads of ideas. Again, working with Bullet Media really helped, and getting essentially friends, you know, actor friends in to help with the process. And I've been really amazed by how many people have been messaging me saying, "Oh, it made me really emotional." And it's not that it doesn't make me emotional, but I think because I'm so close to it, I literally just saw it as like a written piece that I wasn't overly connected with, and especially because I had actors in, you know, playing the parts and stuff. I think people have all very much assumed that it's completely autobiographical, and you know, there's certain thoughts that have gone into this, that, and the other that feature in the video, and you know, maybe they're at the back of my mind, but it's nothing certainly meant by anything in the video. It's just, I think it's an occasion or something that a lot of musicians and artistic people have encountered, you know, negative comments, trolling to a certain degree. And, you know, we put a lot of love, time and effort, and, you know, we sacrifice a lot to do what we do. And sometimes just one comment can absolutely bring that, you know, burning down, which is a really sad state of affairs. But just the way we live now, which I'm glad we didn't have it when I was younger, that's for sure, growing up.
Yeah, well, that's it exactly. I mean, all it takes, I mean, we as people, we always tend to focus on the negatives, which is always so sad to say. You know, there could be a million people saying something positive, and if just one person says something bad, it can really bring you down. And even though we're in like almost like a spotlight, we can't show it. And
absolutely, yeah. And everyone assumes you're okay, you know. And
yeah,
I see it all the time online where, you know, you get massive celebrities being bullied and trolled, and the majority of the comments are like, "Oh, it's fine. They're rich. They're fine. They're rich." The money's got nothing to do with hurtful comments. I mean, the two things are completely unrelated, you know. And you know, obviously I'm nowhere near that level, but I've experienced it. You know, 100 comments, 99 will be really supportive, and you just get that one that just says, "Oh, I don't really like you," you know, and that is just crushing, you know. So yeah, that's kind of what my process was for the video.
Well, congratulations on the award, Tim.
Thank you so much.
Look forward to seeing what 2021 brings. Thank
you. Have a great night, yeah?
And you too. Cheers. Coming up next is Connor Christian from the Southern Gothic, where we're going to have a bit of a performance and a quick little chat. Hello, Connor.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. It feels like a long time since we last spoke.
I feel like it's been kind of a long time. How you been?
I've been absolutely fantastic. And I love how the guitars are still all there and all the lights are now up. It's brilliant to see.
You know, I figured it's an award show. I could break out a couple of light trees and make it feel like an award show.
So you're going to give us a bit of a performance?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
What song are you going to sing?
I'm going to do the single, Past Midnight. This is the single till we get the next one out. So I'm going to play this one for you. I've got the rest of the band sent me over some stuff to play along with. So we're going to try and make it feel like a bigger performance than just me.
Brilliant. Well, the floor is yours.
Clock keeps ticking and we keep talking. I don't know where this is headed, but I know one thing. You could be home right now. You could have checked out, went back to your couch. You could be winding down instead of losing sleep. It's a little past midnight, must be something going all right. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips fit real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. The clock's still ticking, and drinks still pouring. It's getting later and later and later, but we just ignore it. You could be home right now. You could have checked out, went back to your couch. You could be winding down instead of losing sleep. It's a little past midnight, must be something going all right. Just sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips fit real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. me. Now we wouldn't still be here. It's a little past midnight, must be something going on right. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips fit real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. Loving you past midnight. I want, love you past midnight. Oh, 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 oh.
Absolutely fantastic.
Awesome.
You still got it.
The trouble with using all the MIDI instruments is that when the computer crashes in the middle, all the sound goes. So luckily we had some guitars close by.
Well, that's it. I mean, as a performer and as an artist, you always got to kind of improvise when you need to.
Yeah, of course.
And you still nailed it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I mean, it always helps having that big range of guitars to choose from.
Yeah, well, I was thinking a cappella for a minute. I'm like, where is the acoustic? It's right there. You know.
Oh, the pressures we have to go through, eh?
Good times.
So when we first spoke through my podcast, you was just about to release your EP.
Yeah.
What's it been like since?
It's been great. You know, the response here has been good, but the response in the UK has been just really amazing, and hitting on all the charts, and we've been really gratified by the response over there, and we're excited to first get our pandemic situation in order, and then hopefully make it over there to see you guys. We're really focusing on that for the fall.
I mean, hopefully when the UK comes into a position where we can actually start having live gigs again, and just to have people over, I cannot wait for you to come, because I'll be the first one on the website booking a ticket. All
right, I'm excited for it.
What have you got coming up throughout 2021?
Well, we're kind of in a holding pattern, just like everybody else with the pandemic, and we're just wait until we can get back out there. We started working on a couple of new singles to follow up the EP. We had some kind of super weird glitch with our EP where one of the songs never showed up, so we're going to go ahead and release that here next month as a single. And since people haven't gotten to hear it yet, so we might as well make the most of that situation. So we're going to get that thing out there, and then we got a couple other singles that we're working on a little down the road.
Which single was it that hasn't appeared yet?
It's called "Up on Your Love." So if you bought the CD, or if I sent you a private link, then then you've got that song. But for everybody else that didn't show up in iTunes or Spotify or Pandora or Amazon, anywhere where people get music. So we're going to get it out there, and then we got another one called "Don't Let Me Find It" coming out in the fall.
Ooh, cannot wait to hear that one.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're keeping safe, because I know the weather's been a bit terrible over there in the States.
It has been, but it just before the weather, we got like a full socially distanced concert done and recorded, and we're gonna play that. I think it's March 5th, Friday night. We're gonna play it for everybody, and just a concert for everybody to tune into. Try to keep everybody sane a little bit during lockdown. So that's something that I was able to put together while I was snowed in for 5 days. So something good came of it.
Well, thank you for the performance, and I hear you're going to give us an announcement on the next winner of the Best UK Video Awards.
That's right. I got it right here in my hand.
All right, the floor is yours.
All right, so for the Best UK Video, the nominees are Better Start by Poppy Fardell, Just Friends by Louise Parker, Small Town Chains by Harriet Rose, Taking Our Time by Jake Morrell, and Type of Girl by Twinny.
Yeah.
My 9-year-old made this. Says, and the winner is great job, she said. She put some stars on there. Best UK video. Small Town Chains, Harriet Rose.
Well done, Harriet.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Harriet, on the Best UK Video. What's it like winning an award?
I don't know. I didn't expect it. I think you just put me straight in. That's not fair. Oh God! Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Do you have any words that you want to say, or a speech that you might have had prepared, or put you on the spot?
Prepared. No, I'm just. Gosh, thank you to everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed it and liked it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit shocked. I don't know what to say. Just thank you a million times.
Is there anything that you want to say, Connor?
Oh, nothing. Congratulations. It was a great video. My 9 and 4-year-old daughters were excited when they got to know the winner before anybody else. So they were in on the secret. So they said to tell you congratulations, and I got some stars for you. So
no, but thank you.
Okay, so we hear that you've got a performance as well for us, Harriet.
Yes, I'll try and get through it. Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll have a performance from you, Harriet, then I'll have a couple of words about the awards and about just music in general.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. What a wonderful start. So this is Small Town Chains. This is my debut single last August. It's a little bit different, slowing it down a bit, but I hope you enjoy it. In a small town, always something going down. People need something to pass the time. Never had a secret, never could you keep it. This place was built on a big line. Ooh, I'm moving on. Everybody knows it, everybody wants to have a piece of you. Around someone else's story that way to find the glory, being the first one to tear you down. Ooh, well, I'm moving on. I said I'm moving on, moving on, moving on, I'm moving on. These small town chains are loose and on the floor. No, we won't go well when you try to leave. She won't get far with that pipeline dream. Does she know who she is and where she can grow? You'll never feel like you belong. Always something wrong. But wanting to get out, wanting to be someone. And I'm moving on, moving on, moving on.
Just
Thank you.
I swear that every time I hear Small Town Chains, each time is always like a new little twist to it, a new little variant, and just absolutely fantastic. I love it.
Thank you.
Congratulations on winning Best UK Video.
Thank you.
What does it feel like to win win an award at the UK CMSAs? Can't speak now.
Amazing. Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect it at all. But yeah, it's just brilliant. Yeah,
that's fantastic. And I love what you've been doing throughout 2020, 2021. Even though we've been in this kind of lockdown, you brought out Small Town Chains, you brought out Love Me Like That. You're nailing it at the moment. I'm looking forward to see what's coming next.
Yeah, we've got an EP coming next and some little surprises as well. So I'm going to tease like Tim did. I'm not going to say too much, but there are some surprises in the mix as well.
How can you do that to us? Well, before I start getting really upset, I'll leave it with that. Thank you for coming on, and well done on winning Best UK Video Award.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody as well.
Thank you, Harriet. And coming up next is going to be Nick Cantwell from Bells and Gals to talk about his awards. Hello, Nick.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, a little bit stressed. It's been a busy couple of weeks, but yeah, it's all good. So I'm delighted to be introducing the Bells and Girls Award. So I've got a script written here. So the Bells and Girls Award is an award that we give to an individual or a company or a team who go the kind of extra yard for UK country music. Last year we gave it to the White Like a Girl team, which were the perfect winners last year. This year's obviously been a very difficult year for musicians. Lockdown started, and I've been to one gig in the last 12 months. So for artists, it must have been a terrible year. And obviously, it's changed a lot of their plans this year. So a lot of the music moved online.
Yeah.
Live streams are basically taken over the whole scene. There's been one individual who, if there's a live stream in the UK this year, he's been at the centre of it. He's been an absolute godsend to every single UK country artist this year. He's actually sitting backstage right now, ready to present an award, and he has no idea that this award is coming his way. But the winner of the Bells and Girls Award 2020 is DC Brown. He's done magical this year. I'm just going to add DC to the stream. Hey, DC.
Oh, no.
Well done, DC.
Hey. I don't really know what to say.
We're kind of throwing you on the spot here, but
Yeah,
it's a well-deserved award.
You've done a brilliant job this year, and from a personal point of view, I've needed help sometimes doing live streams, and every time I've asked you, you've been there to help me. So, and you've done that to every single person I know. So, you've done magical this year. So congratulations, and well deserved.
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, the people that I've spoken to as well, you've given so much help and inspiration to with the streams, with going onto Twitch and helping everybody in that sense. And all we can do is, congratulate you for the amount of hard work and effort that you've put in.
Thanks. Well, I'm really nervous about presenting this one.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll now go on to the next award, which DC, coincidentally, is going to be announcing. So which award is it, DC?
The best UK newcomer.
So who are the nominations for Best UK Newcomer?
So the nominations are Charlotte Young, Emma Jolie, Harley Moon Kemp, and Harriet Rose. And the winner is Charlotte Young.
Well done, Charlotte Young. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh my God, what the hell? That's amazing. Thank you so much.
The great thing is...
Thank you.
The great thing is you've now got to perform knowing that you've just won an award, and you kind of like...
I just don't know what to say. Like, Dom and DC, you've known me a while now. Like, when do I know not what to say? And like, I'm really red-faced now. And Scott's just brought me some flowers in, and I'm in shock. And like, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna perform.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, amazing! Thank you.
Scott is amazing, and you are as well, Charlotte.
Incredible. What the hell? I'm really good. Thank you so much. Oh,
Is there anything that you want to add, DC?
No, not really. No, you've just had an incredible year.
thank you, and thank you for being a part of it. Both of you, you've been a crucial part of it, so I'm really grateful.
You generally have had an amazing year so far, and you've now going to give us a song. So what song are you going to give us?
I think I'm gonna have to give you the single that we released yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I think we may as well. I'm just sort of in shock, genuinely. But yeah, so this is On the Loose. Without my amazing Georgia Nevada with me, but I'm sure she's tuning in and singing along. But yeah, this is On the Loose. We released this yesterday. Thank you so much. This is amazing news. Yeah, here we go, On the Loose. Crying eyes and lonely nights, finding peace in the neon lights. Broken heart is all that is on his mind. Cut his hair and he changed his shirt. No matter what he does, it still hurts. Try so hard, but he can't get over her. Well, I would feel bad. I'm the best that he ever had. Blue lights are chasing me all over town. Nobody's safe till I'm found. Start spreading the news. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Lock up your sons and say your prayers. They're gonna love me, honey, I don't care. Beat them all, but they don't know the truth. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tailgating me out of Tennessee, got my sights set on misery. But don't you know that I'm hellbound? I'm gonna kick your love to the ground. Am I breaking the law or breaking your heart? No judge and jury can tell it apart. You say that I'm guilty. I didn't ask you to fall for me. Blue lights are chasing me all over town. Nobody's safe till I'm found. Start spreading the news. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Lock up your sons and say your prayers. They're gonna love me, honey, I don't care. Need them all, but they don't know the truth. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Well, the blue lights are chasing me all over town. Nobody's safe till I'm found. Start spreading the news. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Lock up your sons and say your prayers. They're gonna love me, honey, I don't care. Need them all, but they don't know the truth. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. All right, thank you.
Absolutely fantastic song, and amazing song between you and Georgia. And if anybody hasn't bought it already, you know, I highly recommend it because it is an amazing song.
Thank you, Dom.
And well done as well for winning Best UK Newcomer.
Oh, Thank you. I feel like I've come across really unprofessional because I'm genuinely like unsure what to say.
Well, you still smashed the performance, and you've done so much ever since Whiplash, and just blown away the EP. Debuting at #1 for both.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to me that was so long ago. I mean, it was literally a year ago now, and that is a long time. So, just mad, basically.
I mean, I'm just looking at the comments now, and everybody is clapping. Just absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, what have you got planned for us for 2021 after the great success of On the Loose?
So, you already know this, but I like my secrets.
Really?
There is a secret coming. I cannot tell the secret. I'm sworn to secrecy by Rachel. But there's something coming very soon, which is really exciting. And there is an EP coming. We just don't have a special date for it yet, but there is one definitely on the horizon. I will not reveal what the track list is, but there is one coming. And yeah, just hopefully if this pandemic shifts, then hopefully we can see each other in the flesh and I can meet a lot of you and do some more gigs, because I've released everything in a lockdown environment and I've never had a chance to meet any of you. I mean, there's a handful I've met by luck, but that's it. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just go back to the comments. You got Dal Russian saying hope he gets Brighton in April. You've got Nikita Scourgeon saying bravo, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Everybody's loving you, and so are we.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to go on to the next awards, and you're going to announce it as well.
I am, and I'm going to be a professional. I've even written it down.
Ooh.
In case I messed it up, because that's possible. But yeah, thank you so much for having me on. I'm delighted to announce the winners of Best Group and Duo. But the nominees for Best Group and Duo are Gasoline and Matches, Tennessee Twin, The Rising, and Two Ways Home. And drumroll, please. The winner of Best Group and Duo is Two Ways Home.
Woo! Oh, guys! Congratulations!
Thank you. As Charlotte will well know, we had no idea that we were going to win this award. So.
No.
Yeah, like, it just puts you on the spot, right? Amazing.
It does. And now I'm just gonna have like this grinning face the whole time for this whole song.
Yeah, we're supposed to prepare an acceptance speech, and
Yeah.
we're supposed to like thank lots of people, aren't we?
No.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Fine.
Congratulations, anyhow, on winning Best Group and Duo. Absolutely fantastic work.
Thank you so much. That's awesome news.
So what we'll have is a performance and then we'll have a chat.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
It's probably a good reason that we did win, because if we'd have lost and then we had to play a song straight afterwards.
Yeah, probably not as fun.
That would have been. Oh, we're Two Ways Home and we didn't quite win the award. No, we did win the award. Okay,
Yeah!
This song's off our current album and it's called Broken Hearts Club. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a place where you can cry all day long. Listen to the saddest song till you feel okay. There's a place where everybody's love went wrong. Everybody's moving on, oh, just like today. If you wanna go, the doors are open, but you gotta know. Did you think about him all night, all night? Standing in your bedroom, missing how they held you, acting like you're alright, alright. It's you when you close your eyes. Whoa, we're better together. If you lost it alone, we found you a home. Welcome to the Broken Hearts Club. is lonely here, and you'll be alright. If you wanna go, the doors are open, but you gotta know. Did you think about him all night, all night? Standing in your bed, missing how they held you, acting like you're alright, alright. He hits you when you close your eyes. Whoa, we're better together. If you lost it alone, now you're home. Welcome to the Broken Hearts Club. Broken Hearts Club. Hey, we totally just won an award.
We won! Oh my god! I'm so excited.
Me too. Well, if this is the hope that you wanna hear, if it draws your focus from your biggest fear, now you're moving on with a mind that's clear and open, then your heart's not broken. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you think about him all night, all night? Standing in your bedroom, missing how they held you, acting like you're alright, alright. Hits you when you close your eyes. Whoa, we're better together. If you lost it alone, we found you a home. Welcome to the Broken Hearts Club. Broken Hearts Club.
Just excellent. I mean, I've seen it in the comments and I've said it before to you in the past on your Instagram. Your harmonies are just out of this world.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
If people haven't seen your Instagram, what you do is like a 4-page split screen and you do harmonies. Oh, it's just, you need to check out, everybody.
we have got into it. It was a way of trying to brighten up our Wednesdays when
Yeah.
Wednesdays start to feel like Thursdays and Tuesdays become Mondays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It basically is the only way we know what day of the week it is, really.
I mean, I remember watching you when you was over in Vienna as well, because that's where you're from.
Yeah.
And it was just great to see I know there was a lot of issues with like connectivity and with the internet and trying to get Instagram lives done compared to Facebook, but the actual streams themselves were amazing. And just then, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dom. Thank you so much for the award as well,
Yes.
everybody who voted for us, and we really weren't expecting it, and we're really honoured to
Thank
be
you.
winners.
What have we got expecting for 2021? Do we have any music or?
Ooh.
Maybe we have an exclusive announcement for all of the viewers.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. There's a single coming.
Yeah, we just submitted our next single.
Yes. On the 19th of March, it will be out. And yeah,
Ooh.
check back on our socials and we will be posting about it. But yes, this is the exclusive kind of mention.
Can you give us any names on the new music?
All I can say is, as we have been in this lockdown, we've not been able to really go to, big studios to meet with musicians to play, really. The next single is totally recorded in our home studio, produced by us and mixed by us. So it's completely, whereas our last album was, we had a very good budget for it, which we managed to crowdfund, which was brilliant. This one, we decided we're going to try something totally a different approach and
Homegrown.
homegrown.
Absolutely fantastic. Cannot wait.
Thank you so much.
You.
Thank you for coming on and performing Broken Hearts Club. Break the Silence is an amazing album and people need to really check it out.
Yeah,
They do. It's a total coincidence that it's actually right here, available from nowhere in public because we can't go anywhere. So we have about 500 of these sat in our flat, which is brilliant. But thanks
But yeah.
all of those people that have bought them online. You can also find it on Spotify and wherever you want to listen to music.
Brilliant. Okay, so now we're going to have Louise Parker coming up now to go through the next awards.
It's me!
Hello, Louise.
Hey! Hey Dom, how you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And let me just take a moment to say you're doing a really good job.
Thank you. I mean,
Well
Joey and Linda yesterday made this look so easy.
They did, didn't they? But
I mean,
you're joining them up there in the ranks of the announcers that are doing a great job.
oh, thank you. And you're great at announcing things as well, because you kind of teased us the other day. You kind of gave us some information on one of your live streams.
I don't know what you mean, Dom. What are you talking about?
If people haven't seen your live streams, they really need to keep up with them, because you give so much great information away. I mean, Astrid took it to the next level, and she showcased the exact emotions that everybody's going through.
I hope so. I hope we're talking about the same kind of emotions here.
Yes, I hope so as well.
Yeah, well, I said I wanted my own little street team to go out there and start spreading the word and getting excited about The Secret.
Yeah.
And she did exactly that. So I mean, really, I'm not mad at all.
So the way we'll do it now is we'll have the award announcement first, and then we'll have a quick performance and another little quick chat after that performance.
Okay, all right then. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
So this is for the best UK streamer. And can I just say, I have watched at least one, if not more, of the nominees. And so they're all really well deserved. And this is such a tough category. So the nominees are Jade Helliwell, Katie Hurt, Kezia Gill, and Laura Oakes.
Ooh.
I know, tough one, right?
I know.
And the winner is someone that I actually met at the awards last year and fangirled over. I'm pretty sure I scared her away. Kezia Gill.
Oh, just congratulations, Kezia. Now,
Yeah!
Kezia, she'll be coming on later on this evening. I'll be chatting with her after her performance, because she's performing at the end of the night as the headline gig.
Yes.
So we'll talk to her about her award then. But the Friday night crew must be so over the moon. And I know I am as well, because Kezia's just poured me a strong one. All the live streams that she's been doing has been absolutely fantastic.
She's such a class act. Everything she does, I'm just like, I'm such a fangirl. As I said when I met her last year, I was like, oh my god, I love you. You don't know who I am, but I love you. And she looked at me and I was like, hello. So, sorry, Kezia, if you're watching.
I mean, I'm going to be fanboying it later on when I'm chatting with her, because I've not had the chance to chat with her yet. And no, I'm so excited and so nervous at the same time.
Calm down, Dom, all right? It's going to be okay. We'll get through it together.
Okay, so now it's time for you in the spotlight.
All right, so I'm going to be playing a brand new song that I have not performed live yet. This is just, I feel like everyone's doing exclusives for these awards, and I think it's fantastic. So, as we mentioned, I had a little secret, and the secret is that I'm releasing my debut album in April. And so I wanted to play one of the brand new songs off of that one for you guys.
Yeah.
And it's called Should've, Could've, Will. And I'm going to take these out so I can play it. So I'm not going to hear you now, okay?
That's fine.
All right. I should have known when you left me lonely, and I should have seen the signs. I should have left before I wasted all my time. I'm more disappointed in myself for not knowing my own worth, but after sticking around for so long, maybe it's what I deserve. I should have been strong and told you no. I should have given you no choice, whether you'd stayed or go. There's so many things I should have done, and now these moments have passed. Oh, you should have loved me whilst you had the chance. I could have taken your hand and shown you the way. I could have ridden in on my white horse and saved us from a rainy day. I could Oh, oh.
Louise.
Oh, oh, oh. In the back of my head, I'm not moving backwards, so I might as well focus on where I'm going instead. And next time I will be strong and tell you no. And I will give you no damn choice whether you'd stay or go. There's so many things I could have done, and no more moments will pass, 'cause you love me whilst you have the chance. I think I might have lost sound.
Yes.
Have you lost me completely?
No, we didn't lose you completely.
Oh, I could just see the comments and I was like, oh no. But I was like, I'll carry on going because I don't know what else to do.
Well, the great thing was, when I came back onto the screen,
Yeah.
the sound came back on perfectly fine. So I think it's like a great way of kind of like stopping people from copywriting and downloading the song before time.
Right, what? Yeah. I was like, because you can't hear it because you're on screen? What do you mean?
Yeah, so basically what was happening for everybody, as well, everybody can hear, when it was just you on screen, it was like a clap noise. So I think it was just us going like really crazy and just dancing along, and those tentacle gremlins love it.
Those tentacle, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. I'm so disappointed. Here I was, debuting a brand new song, and I'm like,
well,
it's fine. You guys have to wait till April.
We got at least 3/4 of it, and what we heard was just out of this world.
You say all the right things, Dom. Has anyone ever said that to you?
No. I wish they did. But yeah, it was genuinely out of this world, and I really cannot wait to hear the actual final produced version.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It just has everything. I mean, right now I'm having a real kind of love relationship with the Hammond organ, as in the instrument.
Yeah.
And I'm just sprinkling it across everything. I'm like, Hammond organ. So you can be sure that it's definitely got a lot of Hammond on it.
What kind of time frame are we looking at then with the album?
So, I was hoping beginning of April, and then someone that I am a huge fan of, that I'm sure everyone here might be a huge fan of too, also announced the drop of her album on April 9th.
Mm-hmm.
So at the moment, it's kind of still in the works as to whether I want to release it just before or just after Taylor Swift. But
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go just after. So we're talking kind of middle of April.
Yeah. No,
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm so excited. How many kind of tracks are we looking at then for the album?
10 and a half.
10 and a half.
10 and a half.
Did we at least hear half of it now?
What, half of the album, half of the song?
Half of
Yeah,
the
so it
song.
includes, that song actually has a second half. There's
Oh,
another song
really?
which is- yeah, well, yeah, actually, that's kind of just how it goes. I kind of mix it up like that. But yeah,
Shoulda, Coulda, Will was absolutely amazing.
thank
It's
you
just-
so much, Tom.
Thank you for coming on,
Thank you.
and thank you for announcing the award as well for Kezia Gill.
That's not a problem. I was thrilled to be asked, in fact. Nominated playing, asked to announce an award. You guys blow my mind every year.
Thank you for coming on, and the next award will be going to Best UK Song Award.
Ooh.
And the person who's going to be announcing this will be the lovely Jess T.
Hello.
Hello, Jess.
Hello, Dom. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly fine. How are you doing?
Jolly good. You never know. You know me. I go live on air and I say, am I live? Hello,
great-
Dom. How are you doing?
I'm absolutely fantastic, and you're looking stunning as always.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. And you've been doing a fabulous job tonight. I'm having a great time watching you, honestly, and everybody who's been on, and all the nominees and all the artists and all the winners. And it's just been a really, really fantastic night so far.
Well, I was just saying before that I'm just trying to get to that same level that Joey Clarkson and Linda Conway from Voice of a Woman did yesterday, because they absolutely nailed it. And Ashley McBride and Mickey Guyton yesterday just completely stole the show. Brilliant.
Absolutely. The ladies took it home last night, and I've got to say, as you know, hostesses, the ladies did extremely well. They were fun, they were bubbly, they were, you know, articulate, and they were just a great team. And, you know, I can listen to Joey all day, and, you know, I love Linda Conway when she doesn't talk about certain things like pineapple on pizza.
I've been trying my hardest not to mention anything about pizzas or pineapple, and I'm so glad that you're the one that's done it, because you've opened the floodgates now.
Oh, I have. Sorry, guys. Sorry to distract, but you know what a great night, and what amazing artists. I'm really excited to be able to, you know, obviously announce the nominees for this evening. So excited.
Ooh.
Would you like me to go ahead? I mean, obviously.
I think the Angel of the Airways should definitely take us ahead with the nominees.
God bless you. Thank you so much, Dom. That's really sweet of you. Well, obviously, countryradio.uk is sponsoring UK Country Song of the Year of the Bells and Gals Spotlight Awards, and we have, drum roll please, we have Best UK Song, I Don't Need a Man, Emma and Jolie. I Won't Forget to Miss You, Together Country. Lie to Me by Louise Parker. Small Town Chains, Harriet Rose. And Kezia Gill, Wings.
And the winner is?
And the winner of Best UK Song, sponsored by countryradio.uk, is Wings by Kezia Gill.
Woo!
The song that made me cry on air. I'm so pleased.
I mean, I remember when Wings came out, and I remember messaging yourself. I remember messaging like Simon Birds from Hack Radio. I remember messaging everybody saying, this song, if there's any song that was to take I Won't Forget to Miss You away from like that number 2 spot, it was so worth it, because Wings is just so emotional.
I was listening to it in the car the other day, as you all know I do, and I was in absolute tears just every time. Kezia is a class act, one of the best the UK has to offer, and she just keeps bringing it every single time, and the music is just getting better and better and better, and the video is phenomenal. Honestly, go check it out. If you haven't, please do. It's amazing.
I mean, I can't wait to speak to Kezia at the end of this show, after her performance, well, just before her performance. And it's such an amazing song, and it's an amazing single. And Kezia herself is she's just the queen.
She's a wonderful person. I've been delighted, and lucky enough to be able to, sing with Kezia and to see her perform live. And she blows us away. She is the top caliber of what the UK has to offer. We are very lucky.
Coming up next here on the Bells and Gals UK Country Music Spotlight Awards is going to be the best UK album/EP. And the person that this is going to award this award is the wonderful Harriet Rose.
Hi, I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back. Okay, I've got my little card that I've made.
That is such a fancy card. I need one.
So the nominees for the Best UK Album or EP are Blown Away by Charlotte Young, Firecracker from Amelia Quinn, Hollywood Gypsy from Twinny, and Invitation from Ward Thomas. And the winner is the baddest bitch in the land, Amelia Quinn.
Woo! Yes! Hello.
Hello.
You used the reference. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Have to.
I'm matching my lipstick. Yes, queen.
Oh. Well done, Amelia. Well done.
Thank you. I can see my mum going, yes.
Do you want to say a few words, Harriet, to Amelia?
Oh God, I'm not prepared. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You're probably one of the artists I saw the most this year, because we had 2 gigs together back in.
I know. Following each other around.
Amelia, Firecracker is such an amazing EP. I remember it coming out, and it was one of the first few reviews that I did with Country Chat, and I've spoke to you a couple of times now, and I'm looking forward to speaking to you again about Girl Talk, which is upcoming, and just amazing. And you're gonna give us a little performance as well.
I am, yeah, and like I've got to thank the people that involved Firecracker, because it wasn't just me. It was Mike Addy who played bass, it was Steve Matthews who played drums, and it was Ben Pike for guitar and Arjun Doyle who just pulled the whole thing together and all recorded from home and made it work and made it sound good. So, yeah.
I feel like we need to give Tammy a shout out as well.
Yeah, for putting up with me. Queen! And taking the album out, taking this thick album out in our bedroom like in front of a bed sheet because lockdown. We made it work. Wow, okay, thank you. We'll play one of the songs from the EP. It's Nothing to Lose, because, yeah, why not? Oh Lord, please help. I've been running, trying to be someone else. I let a number define my soul. I let this old heart go cold, but I got nothing to lose from letting the pain go out through my veins. Oh baby, set me free with your sweet, sweet body. And then the sun rises over that heat. I'll be empty still, but I've got nothing to lose from letting the pain go out through my veins, through my veins. I ain't looking for a solution, I just want a quick fix. When my trouble catches up with me, I'll be gone and all I leave is a memory. 'Cause I've got nothing to lose from letting the pain go out through my veins. I've got nothing to lose from letting the pain go out through my veins, through my veins, through my veins. Oh my God, real applause.
Woo!
Thank you.
Just absolute. There's such a grit. I remember writing about this, but with you, there's just such a grit and such that outlaw, outlandish vocal that just really spits fire and spits that power, and just completely and utterly amazing.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on winning your award, Best EP.
I know, like that's a bit mind blowing.
Do you want to tell us a bit about what's coming up very, 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 very soon?
Very, 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 very soon. So what's coming up very soon, which has been interesting, but it's so much fun to create, is a single called Girl Talk. And the thing that makes it a bit special is that it features 23 female musicians from across the country and overseas. Loads of them are in the UK country music scene. They'll be familiar names. The full lineup is out on my socials at the minute, so if you want to check that out, feel free. And it's coming out on International Women's Day to, one, reflect, the support and celebrate women in the music industry. And it is also raising funds for Girls Rock London, who are a charity who basically make music more accessible to young women, transgender and non-binary people, because it is a little bit more difficult, and extra support is always welcome for these sort of minorities, as it were, in the industry. So it's got a few different sides to it, but it's a project that I'm super proud of.
No, it's an absolutely fantastic project, and I mean, I keep saying that you're legendary because you genuinely are. Because it's amazing work that you're doing, to raise the voices of women in country, women, of LGBTQ plus. With even myself coming out, it's been such a whirlwind past few weeks, and for those out there that are, I noticed them, and I was trying not to shout about them, but yeah, what you're doing is absolutely fantastic. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Coming up next is the Best UK Male Award, and this will be announced by the wonderful Rachel Selleck, who is on the Girl Talk album single. So here she is with Scarlet River Management, Rachel Selleck.
Can you hear me?
Oh, we got there. I can hear you now.
It's not a good idea.
How are you doing, Rachel?
I'm right, thanks. How are you?
I'm grand. I'm fantastic. Such great music throughout the night, and just so many great winners of the awards.
Oh, it's been fab, hasn't it? I think Amelia Quinn's song was so badass. I loved that. It was so good. But everyone tonight has been absolutely incredible. I feel like I really should have made some sort of awards piece of paper. Everyone's just so cool. I can't believe Connor had his daughter make something, and Harriet's was so professional.
Yeah.
I've got my phone right there with the names on it.
I've just got my computer just ahead of me. Just give me the names and the awards. I wish I had some the next award is. They're taking out the time.
Right?
I feel so unprofessional.
They're doing our job better than us. It's not good.
Okay, so the Best UK Male Award.
Yes. Okay, so the nominees are, and these four are incredible: Bob Fitzgerald, Danny McMahon, Jake Morrell, and Tim Protty Jones.
Ooh.
I know, right? And the winner is Jake Morrell.
Jake Morrell, absolutely fantastic.
Woohoo!
Now, Jake Morrell is also going to give us a performance, but because he's away at the moment, he has sent us in a video.
Which will appear.
Which will appear, which Nick has to upload. That's the great thing. Technology. Yeah, well done, Jake, and I look forward to seeing Jake's performance, and congratulations on winning Best UK Male.
I am unable to live stream tonight's performance just because of where I am and internet issues. So what I've done instead is a little performance video of my song Half Your Heart from right here in the front room. I hope you really enjoy it, and I hope you have a fantastic night watching all the amazing acts. Massive thank you to Bells and Gals for having me once again, and I seriously cannot wait to see you all in person at some point in the future. Stay happy and hopeful, and yeah, see you soon.
Build me from the ground up. Let me by my little fingers, never treading on my toes. Those first unsteady steps that walk me down this road. My hand in your hand always felt like home. Always felt like home. From building blocks to scraped knees, and that too will taste of freedom. Yeah, it took me a couple tries, some crashes and flat tires, till I had it beaten. So if I had half your heart and some of your soul, a little bit of laughter when I grow old. If I had half your courage and some of your might, a little bit of faith just to see me through the night. I'd be happy with my love if I had half what you've got when I grow up. You're still pushing me to places outside my comfort zone, showing me life's an adventure with just a small part in a great big world. It's a great big world. So if I had half your heart and some of your soul, a little bit of laughter for when I grow old. If I had half your courage and some of your might, a little bit of faith just to see me through the night, I'd be happy with my love if I had half what you've got when I grow up. You taught me how to fall just by letting go, and a simple act of kindness can be the greatest gift of all. So if I had half your heart and some of your soul, a little bit of laughter when I grow old. If I had half your courage and some of your might, a little bit of faith just to see me through the night, I'd be happy with my love if I had half what you've got when I grow up. Yeah, I'd be happy with my love if I had half what you've got when I grow up.
Absolutely astounding voice. I mean, I spoke to Jake Morrell a couple of times with my radio show, with the podcast, and he just seriously takes your breath away. And being friends with Tim Proty-Jones and having him working on singles and producing, Tim, you've done an amazing job with Jake. And Jake, amazing songwriting, just nailing it. Coming up next here on the Bells and Gals UK Country Music Spotlight Awards, we're going to have a bit of a recap from yesterday. We're going to replay the Ashley McBryde announcement video that she filmed for us at the Grand Ole Opry. So here is Ashley McBryde with her acceptance speech for winning yesterday's award.
Gals, it's Ashley. I'm here at the Opry, and I wanted to say thank you for the recognition as your Best International Artist and Best International Album. I can't wait to get back over there and be with y'all when it's safe, but for now, take care of yourselves and each other. I love you.
Yes, she took away 2 awards yesterday with her album Never Will, and she was just so amazing. Absolutely fantastic vocals. But coming up is the penultimate award here at the Bells and Gals UK Country Music Spotlight Awards. It's me announcing this one. Now it's for Best Female, Best UK Female. So the nominations are Amelia Quinn, Katie Hurt, Kezia Gill, Louise Parker, and Twinny. And the winner for the Best UK Female at the Bells and Gals UK Country Music Spotlight Awards is Kezia Gill with number 3. It's Kezia Gill with Best UK Female. Yay! Hello, Kezia.
Wow, I cannot believe that.
stealing the show tonight with 3 awards. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like we need to pop a bottle of Prosecco. We had it on standby, and we want to pop it. Are we ready? Don't aim it at me. Don't aim it at me. Here we go. Woo!
Absolutely outstanding. I mean, nobody else, you really, really deserve these awards. And you really, I've said it before during this stream, Wings, every time, just got me crying. You really know how to hit the heartstrings. You know how to tug on those heartstrings. And you've got such a great fan base behind you as well with the Friday Night Crew.
I do. And I really think that without the Friday Night Crew and without being able to do the live streams and the online shows, this last year for me would have been totally different. So I kind of feel like I want to share this evening with them. It's a team effort, and the same with Wings, like putting out music in a time when no one's doing music. It's a scary thing, and it was a labour of love. It took over about 11 months to get that song from write to production, and I'm so glad it was received the way it was. I'm so glad people connect to it emotionally, because I wrote it emotionally. I just found out that my dad had terminal cancer, so I was very much in a point where I was like, do you know what, life is for living. And I know that he'd be super proud of everything that came from that song. So yeah, I'm so happy to have won all 3. Like, it's amazing.
What's it been like then, being stuck indoors? I know you've been posting regularly on social media, with you and your partner. Just, you two would absolutely nail it. Halloween was just a hoot.
You say we're nailing it. We're just bonkers, Dom. That's the thing. Without an outlet, we'd kill each other.
I know that feeling.
Do you know what? I always used to complain because my music kept me so busy. I was very fortunate enough to tour and travel all over the UK, sometimes all over the world. I was very fortunate. And I always used to just say, do you know what? I just love a night in. I'd love a Saturday night off, and I've kind of had a year of them and I'm over it now.
Yeah.
So I really want to get back out there, but it's been so bittersweet. And, one of the songs I'm going to sing tonight is all about how this year has been both horrendous and incredible, all in equal measure.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I'm looking forward to hearing it. Before we go and let you perform, because you're going to see us out, what have you got coming up for 2021? How can you follow Wings?
Well, this is the thing, you see. I kind of set myself up, but I can follow Wings, and I am going to follow Wings. I can give you an exclusive, Dom. I know you're desperate.
Yes.
Although it's a bit of a loose exclusive, but there is new music coming. There is going to be an EP in the summer. And I'm going to kick it off with a couple of singles leading up to it. So it's literally in the production stage. There are some features, which that's all I can say, but I'm very honoured to have some amazing artists featuring on this album. And it's after a year's worth of writing and grieving and contemplating, I am so ready to share this new music and quote, new sound, unquote, with you all. It's an exciting time.
Oh, new sound. That's exciting. That's exciting things to hear, because, you can nail pretty much any vocal. You can really hit those notes and just express yourself in any way. That anger, that frustration. You got House of Cards and you got Whiskey Drinking Woman. You seriously know how to really rock the show.
Yeah, I think what's really nice is that a lot of people knew me as just a country artist, and what doing my live streams every week has allowed me to do is really just experiment with all different kinds of genre, and not be limited by just having to be a country artist, because actually I love folk music, I love rock music, I love blues, I love soul, I love pop, and I just feel like sometimes putting you in a box can limit you. So I'm just, going on from what Wings was about, what good are your wings if you don't fly? And I'm going to spread my wings as far and as wide as I can and just be a multi-genre artist if I want to make that record at that time. That's what I'm going to do.
So excited. And hopefully I get to have you on the podcast soon so we can actually talk about this new single.
Definitely. Let's set it up.
A new EP, actually.
New EP.
It's an exciting time, and so much new music has been brought out throughout 2020, 2021. You got me really excited, all flustered.
I have that effect on men, Dom.
Okay, so to see us out, you're going to play us a few tracks.
I am. I'm going to play 3 songs. I'm going to kick off with what seems to be the song of the night. I'm so pleased that you guys love this song as much as I do, so I'm going to open up with Wings.
Thank you.
Head in the clouds, looking around. What good is running when your feet don't touch the ground? If I knew then what I know now, would I do it differently? Would I know how? 'Cause what good is dancing when you're all on your own? What good is singing if you can't sing alone? And what good is life if it passes you by? And what good are wings if you don't fly? I've seen this path, I've been here before. But what good is passing through when you want to explode? Don't leave till tomorrow, what can be done today? And don't let life's bullets get in your way. 'Cause what good is talking if nobody hears? And what good is crying if no one wipes your tears? And what good is life if it passes you by? And what good are wings if you don't fly? I don't know much, but this I have learned. Play with fire doesn't mean you'll get burned. 'Cause the fire within can keep you alight and keep out the wolves that alone at night. 'Cause what good is riding if no one hears your words? And what good is silence if we get disturbed? And what good is life if it passes you by? And what good are wings? Oh, what good is life if it passes you by? And what good are wings? Oh, what good is life if it passes you by? And what good are wings if you don't fly? Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to take these headphones off because they are doing nothing for the hairdo. We're going to have a quick Prosecco because I feel like we need to celebrate. So cheers. Thank you so much to everyone at Bells and Gals, everyone involved with the Spotlight Awards. Thank you to everyone on the panel that voted. Cheers, Lloydie.
Cheers, all.
Thank you to my partner Lloyd, partner in crime.
Always.
£5 Prosecco. Woo!
Boy, that was 7.
We pushed the boat out tonight. I'd like to dedicate this next song to my Friday night crew because they have been my everything through this last year. The amazing people that tune in every Friday night to my live streams, and winning the best live stream was just, it was for them. I really wanted it for them. Because without them, it would be a crap live stream. So this one is for the Friday night crew. If you'd have told me what would happen, I'd have probably run away.
Sometimes life can change direction, make you think you've lost your way, but you're exactly where you should be. It's like everything has led you to this day. Out of the rain comes a rainbow. Out of the pain I found you. It's been the best, worst year, full of sorrow, full of tears, but somewhere in the darkness I found a shining light. Every Friday night you are here. It's been the best, worst year, full of sorrow, full of tears, but somewhere in the darkness I found a shining light. Every Friday night you are here. It's been the best, worst year.
Best Worst Year. That song is only available on my new EP called Best Worst Year. It's available from my online store. Little plug there if you haven't got it already. So I've got one more song to sing. I'm going to have a whiskey because, as we all know, I'm a whiskey drinking woman, and tonight I'm celebrating. So thank you so much once again. It means so much if you nominated me, if you had any kind of say, any kind of involvement in these awards. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. So from me, Kezia Gill, here's a little bit of this. Here we go. Been working 7 days a week since I don't know when. The road ain't kind when you're feeling tired and the walls are caving in. It's not like I really have the time to kick back on a nice cold beer, but tonight is mine and I'm taking my time on a little Southern fire. Ooh, I need a little Southern fire. Now Southern fire. Oh baby, please, please hear my heart's desire. Oh, and pour me a strong one, and I'll drink it down. I earn my own money, and I'll buy the next round. Might think it's strange, I don't drink it straight. I like it with a dash, and there's nothing wrong with that. So pour me a strong one for this whiskey drinking woman. Well, the mood is good and the lights are low and my mind is winding down. With every sip, my spirits lift and I'm feeling pretty good right now. There's no better way that she carries away the end of a long, hard day. I sit back in my chair, let down my hair and let that guitar play. Ooh, I need a little Southern fire. That Southern fire. Oh baby, please, please hear my heart's desire. Oh, and pour me a strong one, and I'll drink it down. Hey, I earn my own money,
Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just, woo!
Woo!
Seriously, I can't remember a single stream that you've ever done that you haven't nailed it, you haven't rocked it, you haven't brought the house down.
Oh, thank you so much. Do you know what? And I talk about him so much, but like my dad really did teach me everything I know. And he always said, you know what, if you're going to do it half-assed, don't bother. So that's what I just feel like you have to bring everything. Like tonight, I'm like awards ready.
Yeah.
Like I've got Prosecco. we put lights up. I got my sequins on. I'm like, I'm
gold
awards
glittery
ready.
sweepings. Love it.
I'm ready. You know, like we've got a little after party planned and everything. Like you're all invited virtually.
Socially distanced whilst virtually.
Of course. Why not?
Thank you for everything, Kezia. Thank you for taking away 3 of the awards. Absolutely amazing work throughout the year, and I really cannot wait to see what comes up.
Oh, thank you.
To give a roundup of today's awards, so we've had Best UK Musician Award, which was won by Tim Protty Jones. We've had Best UK Video Award, which was winner of Harriet Rose. The Bells and Gals Award was won by DC Brown. Best UK Newcomer Award was won by Charlotte Young. Best UK Group and Duo Award was won by Two Ways Home. Best UK Album/EP was awarded to Firecracker, which is Amelia Quinn. And we've had Best UK Male Award, which was won by Jake Morrell. And as you just heard, Kezia Gill came away with 3 of the awards. Best UK Streamer Award, Best UK Female Award, and just Best Song Award with Wings. And as you just heard there, nailed it again. Congratulations, Kezia.
Cheers. Thank you so much, Dom, and well done. You have been a fantastic host tonight.
Thank you. And I want to say thank you as well to Linda Conway and Joey Clarkson from yesterday for hosting the International Awards, and Nick Cantwell and everybody at the Bells and Gals team, and Rachel Selleck from Scarlet River Management. You've all been fantastic. Thank you to all the panelists, and I hope everybody has a fantastic night.
Yay!
Cheers.